Hey guys, Outdoorsy Gal here. So I'm just having a little cozy evening. I spent the day just going through stuff in my house, organizing, um, trying to keep myself busy. Made it nice and cozy in here tonight. Watching some videos. That one is mine. Um, yeah. So I'll kind of show you some of the stuff I did. It was pretty simple stuff, nothing too crazy, even though it did take me almost of the day today to do it all. But I am disabled, so it takes me a while to do things. So these are some of the plant stuff I did, and I thought that was kind of cute with the boxes. They get lots of light there. And then I have these plants. I love my plants. These are all real. Nothing's fake. So that one's gone crazy. These elephant ears have gone nuts. So that one's getting repotted. And this is my little area here, and where I also do all my videoing stuff and have all my stuff down there in that container. And then I have this plant here, and that's the plant that's going to get repotted with this plant. So I'm just going to switch them out. Yep. This is my little place. Just thought I'd share. Here's Delilah's. You want to say hi, Delilah? She's not feeling too good today. Past couple days, she's been a little down and out. Had to give her more cough medicine. But she hasn't had to have her cough medicine in 2 weeks, so that kind of bummed me out that I had to give that to her. But she does have congestive heart failure, enlarged heart. So she is on a supplement every day. Cannot stop the supplements. They have to keep coming for as long as I have her. These are my other plants, a palm plant. This this one here is like a succulent, but it's not aloe vera. But it's kind of like that, but it's not. This one has gotten crazy. And then this is my big spider plant. Of course, I keep my tree up all year. I just take the lights off, and the major decorations, I just have a few pine cones, a few birds on there, some crosses. Then I have this castle rock thing. Because y'all know that's where I live. But, because I state that on my videos. But anyway, yeah. So, just kind of taking it easy today. And thought I'd share my little decorations I did today. Didn't do a whole lot. This morning got up early, took care of the kids for about an hour, not even an hour, and then came home and started doing this. Took me most of the day. Doing a lot of organizing, going through stuff, taking stuff to ARC. I'm all about getting rid of stuff this year. I'll have to keep some of this stuff though. I keep the nativity scene up all year long. Um, Precious Moments were my mom's. That thing's really pretty when I light it all up with the candles. The Lord's Prayer. Then I have my little table that my son made me. I really love that. He's a craftsmanship in wood, and he put that cross in there. Just found a really cool piece of wood and did that. And then my hope, faith, and love. Yeah. Of course, those are fake, but they're pretty. So, yeah, just kind of did some decorating, have it nice and cozy. Gonna keep it this way. I'll add a few more things when springtime comes, but not till then. Yeah, and got my fish, which are dwindling down. when all my fish pass away, that's it. No more tank for me. It's a lot of work. A little kitchen. So it's a really small apartment. I'm on disability, so I get a lot of perks with disability. I've been on disability since 2014, and the reason I love to camp and fish and stuff like that, and I kind of am related to what the nomad people go through with living in their vehicles, is because I lived in my vehicle from, oh my gosh, at least 7, 8 years. So I think it was 2014, and it might have even have been a little bit before that. But I didn't get this apartment until 2021 at the end of the year. And the only reason I got this apartment was because I applied for housing assistance because I can, because I'm low income. And it took 8 years to get it. And I think the Lord knew that I would have to be patient, even though at times I really wanted that apartment soon. And I prayed and prayed and prayed and struggled and struggled and struggled. But this apartment didn't come to me until then. And so I went on living my life in my car. Every now and then to get a break, I'd go stay with my son, my oldest son, or I would go stay with my brother. I did stay with him for a year. But that's kind of my nomadic story. So I didn't even know about nomadic people. I didn't even know about um, what all the ins and outs were with living in a vehicle. So, and I wish I would have, because I would have been able to have so many tips that it would have really helped me. So, but I didn't, so I struggled. But I did sometimes stay, with family members for a couple months, and then I'd be back in the car again. So, but for the majority of it, I spent a lot of time in my car. So, but when I got this place, I was so happy. I got a call from the Colorado State Housing, and they said, "Are you ready to go look for an apartment?" I was so happy because being disabled and the kind of disability I have, and it's all mobile, is really hard. So it's hard for me to move around and be physical. So um, I have degenerative disc disease and osteoporosis, and I have a few other health problems as well. But it doesn't keep me from doing what I want to do, though. I got out last year, did some camping, did some stuff with my kids on the boat and stuff. And I plan to do some more of that this year. Um, I do get some help, of course, with medical. I'm all covered there, dental, eyes, all that stuff. Those are some of the perks with having the type of disability I have. So, um, I have a lot of back issues, and yeah. So, unfortunately, it keeps me from doing a lot of things for very long. Um, I have to deal with a lot of pain, and I'm in pain every day. So there's not a day goes by that I'm not in pain or some kind of pain. So that's kind of my little bit of my life story. I am a grandma. I'm 60, going to be 63 this year. And yeah, I have lots of grandkids. So I've been blessed by all my grandkids, and I see them every day. I help my daughter in law with them every single day, except for the weekends and when school's out. Then I get a break. So, and it's only for a few hours for each day, but it does help, and it helps her too. So, and it gets me out. So I'm up early in the morning heading over there every day. So it's not like I don't keep busy and keep myself doing things and stuff like that. And plus, I'm a real busy person, so and I like to stay busy. But yeah, this is my little place. This is video is going to be a little bit longer, but that's okay. I'm trying to make my videos a little bit longer and doing just a few shorts here and there for this year. Um, so maybe I can get some views on my longer videos if I stop doing so many shorts. Even though I get a lot of views on my shorts, which is nice. Hi, Lila. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, she's looking up now. Oh, you're so sweet. You are my baby girl. Even though you haven't been feeling good, huh? With the sickness. Yeah. I just hope I get to have her around for at least another year. I don't know how bad her enlargement is, but in her heart, but I don't know. She's up and down, so every morning I wake up, I'm hoping she's alive. That kind of thing. So, but she is 14 years old in May. So that's kind of her cough she's been doing past couple days. It was really bad about a month ago, but we got her on some medication. She is on a supplement every single day for her heart, and then I have cough medicine if she needs it. It's just some little tablets I put in her food. But yeah, hi, Mama loves you. Yes, I do. But our pets are so precious to us. It's going to be hard not to have a pet. I don't think when she goes I will get one for quite a while if I ever do again. I've had a lot of dogs in my life, from my kids to myself. And for myself, I've only had her and a dachshund years and years ago when my boys were young. But my oldest boy has a Pyrenees, and his name is Beluga. He's been on my videos. And then they just got last year a little long-haired dachshund. Her name is Penny. She's so sweet. She's also on my videos. And I've showed a few pictures of Dixie Blue is the husky with the blue eyes. And then this is Sasha, the Great Dane. And Sasha is in Montana. And Dixie Blue is my brother's. And she used to be mine, but my brother wanted her. So I let him have her because she loved him so much anyway. So, but anyway, she is with my brother in Westminster. So, yeah. But that's kind of a little bit about my story. I've never really shared a whole lot about myself. I kind of get on here and just do some videos of Delilah and then get off. But trying to get a more long video out for you guys. So, but I don't want to keep this too long because I know y'all probably be bored and swipe through anyway. But if you watched it all the way through, thank you. And God bless you. But Delilah, you want to say bye? Say bye to the world. Say bye to the world, whoever watches me. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I know this was not a very interesting video, but I wanted to kind of, talk to you a little bit about what's going on with me and what's going to be happening here this year. I will be getting out and I will be doing fishing and some fly fishing and maybe some trolling with my son in the boat. Maybe I'll get to go camping with him this year. I'm not really sure. I'd have to figure that out because I can't sleep in a tent. So the sleeping situation would have to be different. But I could always take my car and take the chance that it could pull those mountains, but I don't know if it will. It's an older car, so. But at any rate, I will still get out camping in my areas around town and that aren't too far up in elevation. Because we know Colorado can have some high elevation, which I'd like to get up there, but gotta love those mountains, though. That's why they're up there on my ceiling. So I can be reminded, get out, there and go do that. All right, guys. Well, thank you for listening. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And it is Friday night, and I'm hoping the Broncos win. They're playing the Bills, so go Broncos. At any rate, y'all take care now, and God bless.